After a record has been created, there will be often times when you need to search for that proclamation so that you can update the record, and there's a couple different ways to do that. The first method is to use the search box, which is up here towards the top, and you can really type in anything to look for the proclamation, but typically I would recommend that you search for the person's name who's requesting the proclamation. So I know that in the previous instructions there's someone called Jim Tester who we made who actually requested a proclamation, and I'm going to throw that little asterisk in there just to broaden the search, so we'll be sure to get our result. And then you can see that there are actually two results here, both the contact record itself of the person who made the request, but you can see that since the proclamation name actually includes the person who requested a name, you also see the proclamation as a result itself. So you could click right here to get to the proclamation, or if for some reason this search result doesn't show up, you can click on the contact record and then scroll down the bottom to see where proclamations are requested and access it through here as well. So then you can see that you're able to modify any of these fields that you would like from the existing proclamation record. Alternatively, you might say that you're not 100% sure what you're looking for, but you want to see all the different proclamation records grouped by status. So if you're under the Outreach Marketing app, you can go ahead and click on the Proclamations tab, and then we have these different views that you can select. So for the full explanation of what each of these views do, please consult with the written instructions. But each of them essentially acts as a filter and will display only the requests that match the criteria as described in the view. So you can see different requests that are needing review, such as that one that I just created. And you can also see ones that have been reviewed and they need approval, and that's based on either not controversial or controversial. You can see ones that are approved that need to be processed, as well as ones that are processed that need to be presented. There are currently no records that match these criteria, but as you change the status of records, they'll go ahead and change. And you can actually see that this automatically updates. So if I go ahead and change this status to reviewed instead of requested and click save, then when I go back to the Proclamations tab, it'll no longer be on the request needing review view. It'll actually be on this view, the reviewed needs approval. So those are the two main ways that you can find proclamation records that have already been created, either through the search bar or by looking at the different views on the Proclamations tab.